Gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It'd be a struggle to find anyone better at what he does than Raúl Jiménez. A towering presence, but he has that technique and vision to pick out a pass, especially in the final third. That's a new aspect to his game, which is showing growing maturity.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now it's Schick. And he's there to get it away. Foul. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hangs in a cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Sanchez. Alvarez. Aim forwards. Ball's gone out of play. Sofal. Sofal. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Oh, good spread. And he's got his cross in. Oh, it's come loose. Sofal, gently done. Spread out to the left. Moved on forwards. Sofal cuts out the pass. Raúl. Sanchez. Out towards the flank. Czech. Sofal. And he goes cross-field. Decent progress down the left. That's really well manoeuvred. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Alvarez does well to get it back. Searching pass he's played there. Roll! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Raúl Jiménez really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Mexico gain their reward with an early goal. And that is going out for a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Played with finesse. Cleared away. The Czech Republic have got it back and they'll have another go. That has found him in acres of space. A header! That has been knocked clear.
Mexico, well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
Moved on forwards. And it's Raúl. Aim forwards. Safal. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The Czech Republic suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
It's a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Tries to get it clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So foul. Oh, that's neat. Swings in across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Sanchez. The Czech Republic already required to chase the game. Played towards the other side. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Czech shifted upfield. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Czech. Now here's the delivery. Alvarez. Czech. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alvarez. Out to the right. Does really well to win the ball there. Czech. Safal. Looks to the other side. Picks it up out wide. Crunching tackle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alvarez. Moved on forwards. Well-timed, excellent interception. Safal. Looks to the other side. Oh, it's played into the area. Overhit and out of play. That's an imaginative pass. That's a throw. Sanchez. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Well, they could break here. Schick chasing after it. Sanchez. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Lovely feet. And that is out of play. Czech. Knocks it out wide. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Wins the duel this time. Sanchez. And he goes cross-field. Alvarez. And here's Raul. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's on a charge. Out to the left it goes. A heavy challenge. Sanchez. Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Sufal. And it's played forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Jimenez played out towards the right wing. And it's played forward. Can he get onto this? Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alvarez. Sanchez. Aim forwards. Alvarez. Clears it away. And that's been won straight back. Sanchez crossed in once more. Oh, can he get onto this? Muscular approach does pay off here. Sanchez. Played towards the other side. Sanchez. Alvarez. Oh, easy pickings there. He's in plenty of space here. Schick. Defending was strong and firm. Out for a throw. What a throw in. Sanchez. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Moved on forwards. The Czech Republic, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Safal. Czech. Czech. That's a promising position. Can he deliver? Hit into the middle. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Deftly away. That's really well cleared. Can he latch on to this? That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ambitious ball here. Tries to get it clear. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Out to the right. That's good play. Sanchez, played into the middle. Sofal attempts a clearance. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, good spread. Now that's well seen too. And that is as far as they're going to go. And pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Proves too strong. And it's Raul. There's the delivery. Clears it away. Gets it away. It's a throw-in. That is lovely. Time to deliver. Shot a goal! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Sofal. Moved on forwards. He's in a good position. Decent chance! And they've got rid. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Czech. Sofal. He's there to hit it! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Alvarez. Sanchez. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Czech. Safal. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Schick. Czech played out to the left flank. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. Alvarez. Now it's Jimenez. Aim forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well read, nice interception. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Mexico, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Safal played over towards the opposite flank. Great work on the overlap. Looking for a decent ball in. Alvarez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Face to face with the keeper. Kovac did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Moved on forwards, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Raul. Aim forwards. Oh, look at the space here. Nice control. He can get that clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Sanchez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Czech. Safal chooses to go cross-field. Now the ball in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played in. That has been knocked clear. Oh, nice touch. Schick. Alvarez shifted upfield. Tries a measured ball. Great ball if he can get there. He's away. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries to dink it through. Bullish header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Mexico find a position of real strength now. Czech.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, played through for the wide man. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Climbs up big! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Ochoa sends that a long way. Safal. Schick being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And it's hoisted clear. Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred.
Mexico are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Played out to the right. It's a loose ball. He came in hard, very hard. Raul. And here's Raul. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Czech. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. That's going to go a long way. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Alvarez thinks one through, played into space out wide. Foul. Played towards the other side. Now there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Sanchez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Sanchez. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cross goes in there. No, that's not going to find its target. Raul. Alvarez. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Schick. The Czech Republic ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That looks a cracking ball. This might... Roll! Really well taken goal. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Sanchez wins the duel this time. Alvarez. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. The Czech Republic couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Schick. Cross comes in, dealt with nicely by the defence. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Played out wide. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Schick was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
So Czech. That's really well manoeuvred. Sanchez cuts it out. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Nice physical challenge. Moved on forwards. Safal. And he goes cross-field. Caresses it through. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Alvarez. And it's Raul. Knocks it out wide. Looking here to chip it through. That'll be a throw-in. Safal, played over towards the opposite flank. He is just caressing the ball. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. And he's had a shot! No, that's just wide. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sanchez. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's played off. Aim forwards. Delivered in. Oh, what a climb! And he thumps it clear. Alvarez. Sanchez. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Alvarez. Sanchez. So Czech, gently done. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. It's anyone's ball now. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
The Czech Republic grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Sanchez. Moved on forwards. And here's Raul. Jimenez providing an outlet on that flank. Chance! Great football, shot and save. So Czech. Oh, good spread. Oh, can he get onto this? Spread out to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sanchez. Foot in. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Deftly away. Cuts out the pass. So foul. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. So Czech. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Into the last 5 minutes. Incoming delivery. Herring after the ball here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Here's Schick. And the shot! He's got it all! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Raul. Spread out to the left. Sanchez does really well to win the ball there. Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. Raul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alvarez. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. That could spell trouble. Wins the duel this time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries to get it clear. And it's Alvarez. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He's gone direct. Czech is there, and he can get that clear. Succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Lovely bit of skill. Moved on forwards. Czech. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
The Czech Republic didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.